รายการต่อไปนี้เป็นรายการทั่วไปสามารถรับชมได้ทุกวัย
Presented by Herbal Sea Toothpaste. It's herbal time. By Tanjatai. Their nose so big. Slippers for your trotters.
Welcome to One Day Actuary, the variety show that refines the best actuary of the season. Now we are at Mahidol University, one of the best universities in Thailand for actuary. Let's take a brief look at our candidates.
Fashionista, how do you look? 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 Fashion line, Valentino, YSL, Ferragamo and Chanel, Halston, Gucci.
Stay tuned for the first round of One Day Actuary.
Presented by Herbal Sea Toothpaste. It's herbal time. By Tanjatai. Their nose so big. Slippers for your trotters.
Welcome back to our first round of competition. The rules are as follows.
First round. 4 questions. 2 of the contestants will be eliminated.
In this first round, we will have 5 questions, and 2 of you will be eliminated. What is the idea that money available at the present time is worth more than the same amount in the future, due to its potential earning capacity? This core principle of finance holds that, provided money can earn interest, Any amount of money is worth more the sooner it is received. Okay, everybody, time out. What? Okay, show me your answer.
The definition that said money available at the present time is worth more than the same amount in the future due to potential earning capacity is time value money.
The answer is time value of money. Question 2. What is the difference between the present value of cash inflows and the present value of cash outflows?
The difference between the present value of cash inflows and the present value of cash outflow is net present value.
Question 3. What are the two main types of interest?
The two main types of interest are simple and compound interest.
Question 4. What is the series of regular payments made at the beginning of each period, commonly referred to as? Okay, time's up, everybody. You can show me your answer.
The series of regular payments made at the end of each period, commonly referred is immediate annuity.
Okay, what's your score? 0!
Yes.
You're good,
Yes.
but not good enough. So, this competition is too hard for you.
I think it's not hard.
Okay, your time is out. Goodbye. second round of our competition.
Presented by Herbal Sea Toothpaste. It's herbal time. By Tanya Thai. Dodo so big. Slippers for your trotters.
Welcome back to the second round of Money Action. In this round, each of you will be sent to do the mission. We have a special guest. Please welcome Mr. Tan 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 Tan.
Thank you.
Second round. Mission. Only 2 will make it.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
And you are Jamie James.
No, Jamie James.
Okay, Jamie James.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, how can I help you today?
Now I got 2 minutes to complete this competition, and I want to be the winner. So I want your best offer. Just help me.
Okay, I will try my best.
Yep.
And you have to tell me what is your situation.
My situation is I am a manager of game spa shop from San Francisco, the most colorful city in the world.
Yes.
And now I gain the bonus about 100 per month. I'm just thinking about depositing this money. So, and I will withdraw everything in 12 years. What can I do?
Okay, for this situation, I can offer you the interest rate 5%. It's convertible quarterly. So that means you have to deposit 300 per quarter.
Sorry?
300 per quarter. You have to deposit it. Okay, and in next 12 years, you will get what? You have to calculate it yourself.
Yeah.
It's 12 years. Okay. Good luck to you. Do you have any question?
Yes, I do.
And what is that?
Can I get your number?
Okay. Yes, of course. It's 40.
41.
It's my true number. You want it? It's good luck to you, man.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. Okay, what is your situation?
Okay, here's my situation. Apparently, I have 2 children. One is 5 years old and another one is 7 years old. I'm now 35 and I'm a widow. My husband died in tragic accident, but he left me $10,000. I need to save money for my kids later in 10 years. So what interest do you offer me?
Okay, I can offer you this. Okay. And this rate is convertible monthly, so if you pay your one by one, right? Okay, so then you have to calculate yourself.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Have any question?
No.
Okay.
Bye.
Hi, good morning.
Good morning.
And Miss, what is your name again?
I am Falalai Phai Phu.
Falalai Phai Phu.
Oh, sorry. I am Falalai Phai Phu.
Falalai Phai Phu.
Yes,
Yeah.
right.
Okay, whatever. Okay. So what is your situation?
Okay. My situation is that I am a sophomore in college and I will graduate in 2 years. After that, I will find a job and work for 7 years. And after 9 years totally, I plan to open my own bakery shop.
Yes.
And I need to save up a lot of money.
Yes, you have to.
So I need your offer for.
Okay. For this situation, there is account that can offer you 60,000 in next 9 years.
60,000 what?
Dollars.
Okay.
The obligation is you have to deposit 500 per half year.
500
Yes.
per half year. Okay.
The problem is you have to calculate the interest rate yourself in nominal rate that convertible semi-annually.
Oh.
Do you understand? Yes, you understand. Do you have any question? No, you don't have. Good luck to you. Goodbye. See you. Okay, please sit down. Okay, sir, and you are Mr. Domino.
Yes, I'm the Domino.
Okay, what is your situation?
I want lottery.
Okay.
About 100 and $1,400.
What? Oh, you mean 14,000?
$140.
Okay, okay,
I have a question.
Okay, what is your question?
If I have to deposit in your bank, how long does it have to deposit? To get about $15,000.
Okay, 15,000.
Yes.
Okay, this is your interest rate.
What?
Okay, this
Let me do closer.
is convertible annually. It will pay interest you annually. Okay.
What's the
understand?
no.
Year by year, you understand?
Could you calculate it for me?
The question.
Right now. And I will give you the
No, it's your problem. No, it's your problem. You have to calculate how long should you invest.
Hello, ma'am.
Hey, sir.
Hello, ma'am.
You are there. There is camera shooting on you. Hey, sir. Please focus. Please focus on me. You are on there. Sir. Okay. Oh, cut. What, sir?
No.
Okay, he's gone. I think now he's out of control. And yeah, Domino, you are eliminated.
Hello. First of all, I am honored to be invited to present the solutions to the two unsolved problems. I have been working very hard, as you can see, and I hope that you follow along, and best of luck to the remaining two candidates, and that will be it. Hi. In this question, we learned that Miss Bambuli's fictional late husband has left behind $10,000 and that in 10 years, she would like to have $14,000 accumulated in her account. Mr. Tan offered her to give her the interest rate of 1.542497% nominal convertible monthly if she were to deposit her money with him. Now, the rate is given to us as a nominal rate compounded monthly. In other words, we have to convert that into the effective rate, which is I over 12, 12 being the number of months in a year, and we denote that by J. Now, the question is, how much more, apart from the $10,000 that Miss Bambuli already has, how much more does she have to have in order to have $14,000 accumulated at the end of 10 years at the given rate? So we begin by obtaining J, which is the effective rate per month, and because J is expressed as a percentage, we can divide by 100
to express J in decimal form, and we denote that by K. And now we draw the timeline, and we see that the $14,000 is accumulated at the end of 10 years, with the 10,000 plus an unknown amount to be determined at time 0. So we're now ready to construct the equation of value, a very crucial step in solving problems like these. First of all, we convert the number of periods from 10 years into 120 months, 10 times 12. And we have here our equation of value. On the left hand side is $14,000, which is the amount that Miss Bambuli would like to have at the end of 10 years. So our comparison date is indicated by the arrow, the pink arrow right here, the end of 10 years. So on the right hand side, we have the initial amount, which is the $10,000 plus X, all of that accumulated by the accumulating factor of 1 plus K for 120 months. So I have put a red star here because this is where Miss Bambuli made a mistake, and we see right here that she made a mistake in her equation of value. She had written 14,000 equals 10,000 accumulated by 1 plus K for 120 periods plus X. So instead of accumulating the entire thing, that is the entire initial value, 10,000 plus X, she had only accumulated the 10,000 and plus the X afterwards. So essentially what that is saying is the amount of X is as of the end of the 10th year. So essentially what she is meaning by what she is suggesting by the incorrect equation of value is that the X, instead of being here, her X is right here. So it would be X with the $14,000 instead of with the $10,000. Anyhow, so that is where she went wrong. The correct one should be right here. So we can see that the equation of value is very, very important in getting the correct answer. So if you construct the equation of value properly, if you obtain the correct equation of value, then pretty much you're over halfway. You're good to go. So in solving for X, we simply divide both sides by 1 plus K to the power of 120. So we have here 14,000 times 1 plus K to the power of negative 120 equals 10,000 plus X. So to get X on its own, we just subtract both sides by 10,000, and there we have it. X equals $2,000, which is indeed a nice and round answer. So Miss Bambuli would have to acquire an additional $2,000 to her current $10,000 in order to obtain $14,000 at the end of 10 years at Mr. Tan's proposed rate of interest. So that is it. Thank you. Hello, and congratulations to Mr. Dodomino for his $14,000 worth of lottery winnings. In this problem, we were told that Mr. Dodomino wants to have $15,000 at some point in time at the rate of interest of 0.8661% per annum. This is very pleasant because we do not have to convert it into any other unit, because the rate is given to us as effective per annum. The question is, how many years until the $14,000 grow into $15,000 at this rate? And so we can convert I into decimal form by dividing it by 100, and we denote that by J. And so we have our timeline right here, and as you can see, the $15,000 at the end of the nth year, and we have the $14,000 at time 0, t in years. So and we can set up our equation of value, and we will focus on the end of the nth year, right here once again. So this is our equation of value. We have the $14,000 accumulated for n periods, resulting in the $15,000 on the right hand side. And so we divide both sides of the equation by 14,000, and the zeros cancel out, leaving us with the fraction on the right hand side. And you might ask, how would we solve for n? If we recall the high school days where we learned about logarithm, we can take the log of both sides, and in doing so, we're allowed to take the power of the expression inside the log out in front of the log itself instead. To explain or to illustrate what I mean, right here, I have taken the natural log of both sides of the equation. Now, log of any base would do the trick. I've chosen natural log because it is perhaps the most popular one, but once again, any base would do. So we can take the n right here, as I have outlined, out in front of the log expression right here. So we have n times the log of 1 plus j equals the natural log of 15 over 14. Now, it is simple to solve for n. We can just divide both sides of the equation by the natural log of 1 plus j. So here it is. The answer is 8 years. That is how long it would take for Mr. Dodomino's $14,000 to grow into $15,000 at the interest rate of 0.8661% per annum. So there we go.
Presented by Herbal Sea Toothpaste. It's herbal time. By Tanjatai. Dodo so big. Slippers for your trotters.
In this last and final round, I will have to select the absolute winner for the season. Whoever that may be, the winning title will be more than well deserved. I am here to determine the supposedly best and most skilled actuary out of the contestants. But each of them will have to prove it to me that they have what it takes to win in this thing. My decision will be final and absolute, and I believe that my choice will be fair and just. It's my time. You two are the last candidates of our variety show. So first, let me know what is your good thing that you have. So let's start with this lady.
Okay, well, typically actuaries use mathematics, statistics, and financial theory to solve with the problem that they have in daily life, or to deal with business risks. And I'm very good at mathematics. As you can see, I'm the winner for every episode that in this game. And moreover, I got A in every class I attended. Even though I'm the youngest candidate in this game, but I still win. So,
but basically, actuaries should or must have what you have said so far. Like statistics, mathematics, everyone should have something like that. So what about the outstanding of it?
well, I'm the youngest, but youngest than everyone in this room, and I have potential to improve myself in every single way or every single aspect.
But we think that everyone have like a potential that you say. So let's see about Jimmy James. Do you have that potential?
Yes, I have to. As she mentioned, I think the age is not the factor in this competition.
So what about the factor that you say?
I think The outstanding of me is I am outstanding and confident in everything that I do. So I think I should be the winner of this competition. And I want you to give me a chance because I will show you I can do that. I can be the good actuary in the future.
Okay, as you said about the confidence. So, what about you, ladies? I think you also have confidence, right?
Yes.
It's not just you too. I think every candidate have confidence.
It's only us to be the final round.
Yeah, I know, but that is not the outstanding.
What do you
What
want?
about us?
What do you want?
I just want some outstanding that I can decide which one of you two can be there.
Which person in your mind that you think he or she gonna be the good one?
I think we are
Honestly,
both
I don't
good and
for
better
now.
than anyone, than any other candidate.
Yeah, of course you're better because you're past the last round.
But I think only knowledge you can survive in the real life.
So what about how do you think?
Well,
Is it just knowledge or you have other things that is very better or better than?
yeah, I think he got a good point. I agree with him that.
So you agree that just only knowledge is not enough for us?
Yes.
Okay. And what else? Apart from knowledge that you have,
I also have confidence,
like him,
maybe more than.
or yeah.
I don't think so.
So what about the confidence? Show me.
What are you doing? It's not the right way. Hey.
Jimmy James, stop pretending. Stop pretending. I was an actor. I was an actress before. I know that you're pretending. Stand up.
I'm not.
Stand up.
It's from in mind.
Okay. As you can see, he can do many things. What about you? Show me your confidence.
If you want me to do like him,
Okay, if you want. If you don't want to do it, it's okay. What do you think that you want to do?
I can do. Well, I don't have anything more to show you, but I can assure you that very, very,
Okay, stop pretending. Okay, go on.
appropriate for this position, for the winner of this game, of this variety, one day actually. It needs really good actually, the real one,
Okay, it's enough.
which is me.
Okay, honestly, I can't decide which one of you will be based on the winner for our variety. So,
You will let me win.
It's supposed to be.
You will let you win.
okay. I have something for you to do, and I will make my decision. Okay, for making my decision, I also have my own way. And the way is rock, paper, scissors.
What?
Rock, paper, scissors.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
This is the way that you will get the winner.
Yeah. You have your own way. I also have my own way. And this is my way. Just do it.
Okay. If you want to win, we can do that.
Okay.
Okay? Ready?
Scissor, scissor.
Five. so sorry.
You not deserve this.
I'm so sorry about it.
No.
But today is my day. It's not you.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Okay, congratulations.
Now
I really like what you're doing. But pretend.
ใช้โอ้ยเท้า
ไม่ไหวค่ะเอาเร็วๆขาตรงขาโค้งขาค่ะโอเค
ไม่ได้ทำอะไรหายไปแล้ว
ก็เดี๋ยวตอนแนะนำตัวกันเนี่ย
ใช่เนี่ย